No, your eyes are not deceiving you. You are not seeing double. You are seeing twins, Chiara and Bianca D'Ambrosio, both actresses who happen to be twins. Hi, ladies. Hi, welcome. Okay, so you're actresses, obviously, and you're on a show right now on Amazon called The Bay. Tell us a little bit about you. You're both in it. It's not like you're switching off playing the same role. Tell me about this role. Tell me about the show.
So The Bay is basically about these two families, and it's basically about drama between these two families, and that's mostly what it is. And drama keeps unfolding as the series goes on, and then we're on the spin-off of The Bay called YA, and we play Frankie and Reagan Sanders.
Frankie, and in the show, are you like the best of friends twins, or are you enemy twins?
We're the best of friend twins. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, got it. And in real life, tell me, Bianca. By the way, this is Bianca. Let's do the three shot. This is Bianca, and that's Chiara. Okay. So in real life, you are obviously identical twins.
Yes.
Are you best of friends, or do we have a sisterly rivalry happening?
We're the best of friends.
Yeah.
Like, we always say that we'll like move in together when we're older. Like we're that
We're already
close.
planning it, Mom.
We're already planning it.
I was gonna
Sorry,
say,
Mom.
Right, sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mom.
Okay, so you are, how old are you right now? 15?
14.
Okay, 14 years old. And when do we plan to move out? Are we planning on moving out when we're like 15 years old? Or
No. No.
Okay.
After 18.
All right, after 18.
Yes.
So I am always interested to talk to twin actors and actresses because I think it's really interesting what happens on a movie set or on a TV set. So you girls have been acting since you were very little. I know at 3 you were on The Young and the Restless, playing the same character, right?
Yes.
So how does that go as you get older? Because all of a sudden you don't need 2 people to play one character anymore. Does one of you get roles and the other one doesn't? How does that work?
Well, sometimes we audition for the same things and sometimes we don't. So I just worked on a Disney Plus show called Diary of a Female President, and she did Criminal Minds a few years back. And so we both auditioned for the roles, but you know, they have to choose. So we don't audition for the same things sometimes, and sometimes we audition for twins, but also we get more hours as we get older, so we don't need twins to play one character.
I see. Oh, and what you mean is you get more hours because when you're on a movie set as a child, you can only be on the set a certain amount of time, right? Okay, I see. So now tell me about what happens when one of you gets a role and you audition for the same thing and the other one doesn't. How does that work?
Well, we always are like happy for each other because we're a team. If one gets something, it helps both of us in the end. So we don't get angry. Some people might think that twins, if one gets something over the other, they might get a little jealous or mad. We're not really like that. We're so supportive of each other, and it just helps us as we get older.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me about how in the world did you guys get into this? I mean, at 3 years old, you didn't have a choice, right? Like mom put you in this because obviously you were adorable babies. But how did you get into it? Why did you stay in it all these years?
I think that when we were 3 years old, my mom told me that people would come up to her saying, you have to get into the acting business because sometimes they need twins to play one character. So my mom and my dad discussed this for a while, and then they decided to put us in a few auditions. And one of those auditions was The Young and the Restless. And so ever since, this is really funny, but we watched Hannah Montana, and I love that show. And so I think that show inspired us to keep going, and I just love it.
Okay, and now you're also in a movie that's going to be coming out with Katherine Heigl and Harry Connick Jr.
Yes.
Tell me about the movie and who do you guys play in that?
Well,
Either of you.
Either of us.
Either of you guys.
Well, it's about this teen that is dealing with a very important mental issue, and it discusses the topic of schizophrenia and all these different things. It's a very tough subject. It's a very serious movie that also has some horror in it. So there's all these different elements, and we don't play the nicest girls towards her. That's all I'm gonna say.
So you wait. So you're both in it.
Yes.
And you play not so nice people.
No.
Bad. Can I say bad guys? Like
You can say that.
Yeah, you can say that.
really? Okay. So that movie. What's it called?
Fear of Rain.
Fear of Rain, and it's coming out this summer?
This summer, yes.
How exciting. Okay, and I also saw that you guys have a YouTube channel. So what's the goal of the D'Ambrosio twins? I feel like twins have double the amount of time in the world and time in their lives to do things. So what would you like to see with the brand of you two in the end?
In the end, I mean, in the end, I want to be a director, so anything I can do on YouTube to help like direct one of our YouTube videos, and we have a YouTube series called Day in the Life, so anything I can see and put my creative energy into it, that's just working towards my goal and what I want to go to college for. So that's my end goal.
For you, director, and for you?
I want to be a screenwriter or an author when I grow up.
Oh.
So maybe I write a few skits on YouTube. So that's what I want to be when I grow up. And I think that us two together is such an amazing team. And I think that our YouTube channel really expresses our creativity.
All right,
girl.
Yeah, girls. Okay, so where can you find where can we find the YouTube channel?
At D'Ambrosio Twins.
At D'Ambrosio Twins.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. All right, well, we will be seeing you girls everywhere. Amazon, TV, and the movies. Thank you both for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
The D'Ambrosio Twins. We'll be right back.